morning, welcome to New York, day 3 in the Airbnb this morning. Gotta leave this lovely place today, unfortunately, and head over to Manhattan. That's not really that unfortunate, is it? It's actually pretty cool. I really like Williamsburg. It was my friend Owen who suggested that I stay here. He thought I might like it, and he was totally correct. I do like it a lot. I like Williamsburg a lot better than I did Dumbo area yesterday. And not just because it's called Dumbo, which is a ridiculous name. Before anyone comments, I do know that it stands for something like down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass or something. So I know it's an acronym, but still, it's pretty silly. I've just edited yesterday's vlog, and now I'm gonna have a shower and pack, and then get on with my work day because it's Monday, so I'm working today. I'm really stoked still that I got to go along to Hustle NY last night, but I've been thinking that, I don't know, I feel like compared to everyone I met, I'm not cool enough. If you know what I mean. Like, they all had all these cool creative things going on, and I just feel like I need to have a bit more confidence in my abilities. I really want to be someone that people enjoy hanging out with. Is that how I want to word it? I don't know, sometimes I meet people and I'm like, this person is amazing and I want to spend more time with them. And I want people to want to spend time with me, I suppose. Does that sound really big-headed? I hope you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I just feel like I need to talk about, like, feel comfortable talking about my projects more, and I don't know, try and just be a bit more interesting, I guess. I don't know, I kind of struggle at social events at the best of times, but last night I was also jet-lagged. Yeah, like I said though, did meet some awesome people, which should make the rest of my time in New York a little more social, because now there's people that I can meet up with and do things with. Anyway, vlog is exporting, time to get on with the day. Beautiful Airbnb. I'm sad that I didn't get to like take some photos in it or film more videos like I wanted to, but I don't know. I'm not sad that I chose to do things like go to Staten Island and go to that meetup instead. So, you know, whatever. Just doing a quick swing around, making sure that I've not forgotten anything. Now, gonna head over, catch the subway again. That's probably gonna be a bit of a pain with my bags. Ugh. But I don't really want to bother paying for an Uber when I think I can manage it. So yeah, time to catch the subway to, I think it's Midtown is the area I'm staying in, but to be honest, I don't know New York all that well, so maybe it's called something else. Anyway, heading there now. Hotel room. I'm very hot and sweaty after lugging this bag up the subway because they don't seem to have escalators like there is in London. Anyway, this is my hotel room. I'm staying at the Citizen M, Times Square. Ooh, Times Square is close by. That only just clicked in my head. I'm excited. So we've got some like shelves and things that I can put stuff on. Here's the basin and a mirror. Bathroom is in this little pod thing, but it looks like it's got a super nice shower. And then the bed is like, I think this is like a Citizen M thing. The bed is like against the wall like that. Nice little room. It will be perfect for me to stay in during the conference. Let's see what kind of view I've got if I clamber over this bed. How do I even raise this up? Oh, I should probably read the instructions. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's working. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. There are some giant buildings around me. Anyway, 1, I'm very hungry because I only ate some berries for breakfast. That's all I've had to eat today. 2, I have a lot of work to do this afternoon. And 3, I need to have a shower before I do either of those things. Although I am probably just gonna get hot all over again. I've been recommended a cafe to go work at, so I think I'll head there and have some lunch and finish off my work day. that there was a pretty great working space in the lobby of the hotel, and they had a cafe as well. So I had some lunch there, worked there for a bit, and now I am just craving some bubble tea. And as you can probably tell, this morning I'm not feeling that great today, so I'm gonna treat myself. I'm on my way to a bubble tea place that's been recommended on Foursquare. I'm gonna grab one, then head back to my room to finish out my work day, and I think have a chat to you as well, an update on this whole feeling unsuccessful thing, because I've been talking about it with a lot of people online today, and it's really helped me feel better, and I want to pass that information on. This is some damn good bubble tea. Okay, anyway, let's have a little chat, because so this morning, after I spoke to you and was talking about how after last night I was feeling like, I don't know, I just wish that I was more interesting or like more confident talking about my projects and things, and I tweeted out saying, and check out how many people are relating to this. Two things with that. First of all, I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way, but second of all, I'm just really sad that so many of us feel like, can just randomly feel so down about ourselves like that. This is kind of why I wanted to talk about it in this vlog and make this vlog about that, and rather than having a fun time in New York, is that the more we feel like we have to be always on and like always successful and always super positive, and I don't know, that we're not allowed to talk about these moments when we're just feeling a bit useless, to be honest. And people can get the impression that perhaps other people are just super confident all the time and like always have ideas and are always working hard on things, and that's just not the case. I'm pretty sure that everyone surely at some stage must have a moment like this. So I don't know, next time, because I'm going to be at several different like networking things coming up this week, because I'm going to this conference tomorrow, and actually there is a happy hour thing tonight with a few talks that I think I'll go to as well. So next time I'm in that situation and talking to people and just finding them fascinating and feeling like I've got nothing like to contribute in return, I'm just going to remind myself that they might feel like that too sometimes. Maybe not when talking to me, because I'm obviously not offering them much, but when they're talking to someone who they like look up to and feel at the next level or whatever, they might feel that way too. And yeah, I don't know. What really made me sad was that some people said that they wake up and feel like that every day. I really hope they're exaggerating, because God, that's got to be tough to live with. I want you watching, if you have ever felt like that, to have some confidence in yourself. And I know this is very hypocritical of me saying this, because I'm feeling really unconfident today, but have some faith in yourself and realize that other people see you differently to how you see yourself, and that also you can have an effect on how other people see you. So well, I think that how that saying goes is, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So if you feel that way, and if you allow others to make you feel that way, even if they're not intending it, then I mean, you're gonna. But if you actively decide not to take that attitude towards things, I guess, then that would just be better in general. So I'm gonna try to take that advice myself. I want you to take it as well. And with that, I'm gonna get on to finishing a few more things before getting ready to go to this happy hour thing. It's at the Microsoft Technology Center, so that might be as fancy as it sounds, who knows. Back in my home now after that meetup, lightning talks, whatever you want to call it. It was good. There wasn't that many people there, but there was food, so I've had a free dinner, which is good. And I talked to some people, which is a win for me, and I'm sure you introverts watching will understand why that is a win also. When you don't know anyone at an event, it's really scary to just randomly be the one to strike up a conversation with people, but I did, and now I feel like I have people I can say hi to tomorrow, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to this conference because, have I said yet? I think I said that it's about design and code. And code, as you know, if you've watched my videos before, is something that I've been learning fairly recently. Like this year it's been a focus for me. So I feel like my coding skills are definitely inferior to a lot of people at the conference, but I'm okay with it because I know that I'm like on a journey and I'm learning. And that just makes me think that, you know, when I get those feelings of inferiority, is that a word? That's a word, I think, about other things as well, that I have to recognize that it is a journey. And like I said before, everyone is like on different paths and doing different things, and everyone feels down about themselves at some point. So I hope this vlog hasn't been overly negative. I'm worried it might have been, but I hope you appreciate the honesty. And yeah, I don't know, I just really like when like the YouTubers that I watch talk about how they're actually feeling and don't just put on a front for the day if they're not feeling it. So yeah, just wanted to have a chat, and that tweet that I mentioned before is still popping off, as my Canadian ex-colleague would say, and it makes me sad. But an old professor of mine from university said something really good when I said that I was like now feeling just sad for all these people who are feeling this every day, and like how can I help? And he said, it's like when you're on a plane, you have to put your own oxygen mask on before you can help others. And so I need to like get myself into a better mindset before I can even think about that. So trying not to worry about it. But what I want you to do, if you are feeling like, I don't know, if you're feeling unsuccessful or like you're not everything that you hoped you would be by this point in life, I want you to tell me one thing about yourself that you're really proud of down below in the comments. So this is not a time to be humble or anything like that. I want to know what something can be small, can be big. I think it'll be a good reminder for you, and also it'll make the comments a nice positive space of people talking about things they're proud of. Just be aware though that if you put links in there, I think YouTube marks them as spam. So yeah, tell me about the thing rather than linking to it. Maybe you can send me a link to it on Twitter. Something I am proud of for today is that I went to that meetup, because I honestly was thinking this morning that I was gonna skip it because I just wasn't in the mood. Really glad I went, and really glad that I talked to people, so I'm proud of myself for that. Like I said, can be as small as that. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope you've had a good day. Tomorrow we'll be back to showing you some more of New York. I think I might actually make tomorrow's video kind of a more in-depth review of this hotel room that I'm in, because it's pretty cool. There's a lot of like technological stuff with it. Like, it comes with an iPad. What? So yes, I will show you more about this place tomorrow, and see you for day one of the conference, because I'm not really sure how much I'll film actually in the conference, of course. So yeah, I'll make sure to give some takeaways and what I've learned afterwards. Thanks for watching this vlog. Do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.